Netflix and fucking or Amazon Prime, like it skips the fucking movie theater 100% and fucking it gets a bajillion fucking streams in the first fucking week. You know what I'm saying?
Which one? What movie?
For the last Friday, and just for everybody to be like, we waited all that for.
Well, that's all the movies nowadays, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Think of last. What was the last
especially
new movie that was
like
a cult classic?
Especially like if you're a movie guy, dog. Like I'm a movie fucking fanatic, bro. Like I'm a nerd with this shit, dog, and it's very disappointing, dog, to get again. When you have a movie like the new Happy Gilmore that's coming out, I feel that with his slapstick comedy, that the B movie feel slides right. It's hand in glove, goes together. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do a fucking real movie that we're looking forward to. I don't think it's gonna work, bro. Man, we are back live in effect. And this is Ridin High Presents. Your boy Scoop Dose, your host with the most. Off the Kush podcast, you bitch you. And I got another special guest in the building, man. You see it. And you better fucking believe it. He got it on him. You know what I'm saying? Sylas is in the building with Parlay Clothing, bro.
What's up? It's Sylas with Parlay Clothing. I'm part owner. Yes, sir. Hey, man, thank you once again for all of this.
Appreciate you for showing up, for real.
I just want to give a shout out to my homeboy, Mike. He's pretty much like the other half of this shit.
Okay.
With me. He's the brains, and I'm just the one that be coming up, you know what I mean, just whipping up the designs and shit.
That's fire as fuck. How long y'all known each other?
Shit, dog. That's honestly, that was my real first best friend, 6th grade.
That's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
That's fire as fuck. So for the people that don't know, go ahead and let them know where you from.
Shit, I'm straight out of Corpus.
Come
South side
on,
of Corpus
man.
Christi, Texas, baby.
On what side?
South side.
The South.
Yes, sir.
The South. What you, or not junior high, but what elementary school did you go to?
I went to Castoris.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I went to Castoris.
Yeah, that's live. My kids went to
go to South
Castoris.
Park and shit, but then my mom, she moved and I went to Hamlin, and after that I went to Ridin.
That's fire. Yeah, when I first moved out here, we was over there in the Lexington Manor.
Oh, okay, yes.
The old Lexington, the real Lexington.
Yeah, honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
I stay right down the street off, I grew up like right down the street off Saki.
Fire.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
sir.
fire.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, my kids went to South, or yeah, not the South Park, but the Castoris. And then when we moved over there like Green Grove.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then they went to motherfucking South Park and shit. So yeah, that's fire. It's always, cause like, you know, like I guess being an outsider, you know what I'm saying? Everybody from the South Side be going to like, what's that school? The elementary school, D?
Shit, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them. I feel like everybody around this bitch went to either Carroll or Ray High School, though.
No, not high school. I'm talking about junior. I'm talking about elementary. Why are we hearing a lot of Driscoll?
Driscoll's a middle school, though.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you're talking about middle school shit.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, elementary's gonna be like Castoris, Carroll Lane, Central Park,
so like
Lexington,
what,
shit like
like
that.
what was like around the Lexington Manor in your area? What was it like growing up there?
I mean, it was chilling. It wasn't like as bad, but I mean, it wasn't like all like, you know what I mean?
Like fucking sweet. And
yeah,
shit.
it wasn't all sweet and shit either. You know what I mean? You'd have
That's
shit.
crazy.
I mean, like, bro, like one time I had this shit for like, I think my mom's ex-boyfriend was like pretty much like my like brother's dad. Like that dude pretty much like raised me low key.
Right.
He had bought me this bike, bro. This I think it was one of them like them gas fucking like motorcycle bikes.
Oh no shit.
Dog, I had the hoe for like 2 weeks and someone stole that hoe.
Bro, like, how did they steal it? Went in your backyard or what?
Type shit, yeah. And after that, we had to lock that hoe up. And bro, like shit. Honestly, I think maybe like my like sophomore year, dog. There was some dude that was running from the cops, and homeboy was just chilling in my backyard. posted. I was all high shitting bricks. I was like, I ain't finna open the door for nobody. They were there.
Nah, he was like knocking on your door.
Well, him and the cops were. I was like, I ain't opening the door for fucking nobody. So yeah, I was there
That's
just chilling.
crazy.
Yeah, dog, it's crazy out there, but it's not like crazy, but.
I mean, I feel like Corpus is the type of city, bro, that like if you stay out the way, you're good.
Yeah, of course.
But if you fuck around,
You're gonna find out.
man, every goddamn time.
Yeah, off the rip.
Every goddamn time.
Yeah, bro. And like every time I go to like different like cities and shit, like say for instance, like we had went to Houston to do a pop up in Houston, and
Right.
they were like tripping, like they were thinking like Corpus was like low key like the Valley and shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm like, nah, honestly, dog, I'm like, we're like literally just like a smaller version of y'all.
Right. I would say, nah, we ain't at the valley
Yeah, I
yet.
was like, we're not
when
like
you get
that.
to Corpus, you ain't at the valley yet. You still got some hours to go. You know what I'm saying? For real. So you say you went to Castora's. What junior high did you go to?
I went to Hamlin.
No. Where the fuck is Hamlin?
Shit, like literally like right down the street.
Yeah, right here down the street, shit.
Yeah, it's like right like what is that like? I don't
Right there
even know.
behind the old boat net on Doddridge and Staples, behind that shopping center.
Oh, that's a junior high?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I think now they like knocked the hole down, right?
They building a new one, shit.
Right?
It was all white? Nah.
Nah, honestly, it looked just like South Park. It looked just like
Oh,
South
shit,
Park.
I
It
don't
was
think
just
I know
blue.
where the fuck that's at. I don't think I've been over that way. Over
Yeah,
there
no,
towards
that whole
Hamlin.
looked just like South Park and like Cunningham. Like those, I think like those three schools like kind of just like resembled each other.
Like,
Yeah.
was it hood over there or was it like just decent?
Nah, over there in Hamlin, it was just decent to be honest with you.
Did y'all move or something? How you end up going to Hamlin?
Yeah, my mom, we moved.
So that's in a different district?
Yeah.
Already.
Way different district.
That's a way different. Yeah, that's why I was like, shit. But honestly, I really didn't like it, so I ended up just moving back with like my grandparents back on the south side. So
To go back to school out there?
nah, I just wanted to just go back out there, but I still stayed like going to like Hamlin and fucking and Ray and shit. But I
No
just
shit.
didn't-
You
I
ain't
just
play no
wanted to be-
sports?
Nah, honestly, bro, I skated for like
Nah.
last minute. Yeah, I skated.
Let
for,
me
like, a
find
fat
out.
ass minute. Yeah.
Let me find out. Like, you know, I'm born and raised in Southern California. So if you like, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. If you from SoCal and you can't jump on a skateboard, you're not from SoCal. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And I said that. So I'm with you on that skating shit. I know what I know how to jump on that bitch and
Hey, speaking of skating, bro, shout out to D Green, because honestly, dog, that was the first
That's
motherfucker
crazy.
I seen that would like literally record these skate videos and put
That's
some rap
so
music on them.
crazy.
Yep.
Like,
That's
real
all
for
I
real,
keep
dog.
on hearing. Like, so with like, okay, so I remember back in the Gap, we had videos like the Mouse video. Like,
Yeah,
I'm a little
yeah,
older
yeah.
than y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I remember the Mouse video and shit like that. Like, was D Green making like actual like skate videos, like montages long, like fucking a good 10 minutes, like an actual video, or
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most
or
part.
you had to go to hit,
honestly,
or
dog,
you
Yeah,
had to go,
but he wasn't putting them out. It was more just
Like for the homies.
for the
Yeah,
homies.
yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
what the type shit.
Yeah.
Now, like, did you have to go to him and be like, "I need you to do this for me," or was this just like organic? Like, this is just something like that, just like this nigga was doing.
Shit, to be honest with you, bro, I mean, he's like older than me, so like I was like, I want to say maybe
so fire.
like 14, 15, seeing him skate with like all these like older heads. So like I would just be there, just posted up watching them skate. So you know what I mean?
That's
Like
crazy.
homeboy's always had a like a camera in his hand since I've known.
What got you guys into skating?
Shit, bro. Tony Hawk, dog. I
that
love Tony
fucking
Hawk.
game,
Fucking
dog.
Tony Hawk. Keep that shit a
That
hundred with
fucking
you.
game,
Tony
bro.
Hawk.
Like,
Shit.
I'm
Hey,
not.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I saw that what was it, The Last Ride or some shit? Or no, it was that fucking MJ shit. It was some shit with Birdhouse. It was like Tony Hawk's like last fucking
Yeah,
time skating.
okay, yeah,
Dog,
yeah.
that host too sad.
Damn,
Too
that's
sad.
crazy. Okay, so I come like, you know, I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. So I got on the skating scene because like that was all there was to fucking
to it, yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? Like when you went outside and these niggas was out there skating, you just jumped into the shit. So when I was like 14, 15, 16, around in that area somewhere, fucking that's when Tony Hawk came out.
Yeah.
And the impact that video game had on the skating culture, I don't think I've ever seen nothing like it in my fucking life, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, even people who didn't skate was playing that shit.
Bro, but and then the people that did skate, as soon as them niggas like got not even tired of the game, but like got amped up by the goddamn game, they outside skating like a motherfucker, trying this shit that they seen on motherfucking. I think that's part of the reason that skating has progressed
like what it is now, right?
to what it is now. Because I remember when niggas was just doing regular grinds, bro. Like this nigga's doing a solid grind, this nigga's doing a Smith grind, this nigga's doing a 5-0. Yeah. Now niggas is doing 5-0s in the board slides, in the tail slides, kick flip outs, bro.
Bro, that's because I seen this one.
That's Tony Hawk, nigga. I don't give a damn.
I seen this one dude. He did like I want to say it was like a frontside big to like a tail, and then he ended up doing I think like just like another like frontside big out.
This
and I'm
shit
just
is
like,
fucking crazy,
wow, like,
bro.
That's like
like
some skate 3 shit. But,
bro, like this shit is
shit, but that shit's clean though.
Crazy. Like when did they build that skate park downtown? Like were you a
honestly, dog, my neighbor, shout out to my homeboy Tony. Like that was like one of my homeboys too from the Gap.
Come on.
His stepdad, he had taken us to the skate park when they were first building that hoe. So like it was like fresh fucking like
stop it, bro.
Slab, bro.
What year did that motherfucker get built?
I want to say like maybe like 7 or 8 or maybe like 9, maybe.
Like 2009?
Because I had to have been like barely like
that's
maybe
crazy.
going into like middle school, if anything, or if not maybe like barely like in fifth grade.
Because I feel like it's such a staple of Corpus. I was already, like when I got here, it was already here. So to imagine Corpus without it, I'm like, bro, that's like fucking.
Yeah, that shit would be different.
That's bananas.
Yeah. Hey,
like that's bananas.
Honestly, bro, I don't know if anyone like knew about fucking Susie's Park. Right there off of like I think it was like right behind First Baptist Church. Their little low key park, and then inside they had the little gym and shit to go hoop. So we be skating. It'd be too damn hot. We go inside and go shoot some balls for a bit.
No shit.
We go play some 21 or some horse.
That's live as fuck. 2005 is when they built that motherfucker.
Damn, I was close.
So that bitch is barely 20 years old. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy. So if you 30, you definitely remember a time where there wasn't no motherfucking cold park.
Here, yeah, just the fucking the wooden cold park. This is it.
That's crazy as fuck.
2007.
2007.
February 17th, 2007.
That's crazy as fuck.
Damn, I got that whole on point in 2007. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. That's
guessing.
crazy as fuck. Like was it a group of y'all that was skating or
Yeah.
like
yeah,
what like 5, 10?
There was like honestly there was I want to say give or take like 15 more or less. We'd be in like
That's a little. Y'all had a little crew.
Yeah.
Y'all had a little crew.
Because at first, like, it was like homeboys from like Hamlin, and then like we would go skate. And we would like know people from Baker and shit. So we just meet up halfway, go skate Ray, and then we all just end up going to Ray together. So then from there, we just fucking expanded.
How was the community with you guys skating like Ray and fucking? I seen kids skating Carroll a lot. You know what I'm saying? A couple years back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how was the community and the school and the schools with y'all like fucking being there?
Hey, there were some hoes, to be honest with you.
No shit.
Hell yeah, there were some hoes. Yeah, they would kick us out. I remember being at
Like
Taco
even
Bell.
after school hours.
Fuck yeah! Even at Taco Bell, like across the street, they would kick us out. The cop would chase our asses down, or if not, he'd be trying to like ride motherfuckers up or just bullshit. So yeah, but I heard now they're doing some shit where like I guess they made a park for them or something. I guess they have like an elective. Yeah, and
A
I'm just
program?
Like, yeah, and I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
What the fuck is a skate program? What is that?
I guess they have like an elective. You can go do a couple grinds.
Oh, like you talking about during school?
Like, or after school? Oh.
They had shared an article on the news website.
They shared an article the other day on like the news Facebook page that they're starting a program at Ray High School to where like one of the teachers helps the kids build like ramps and like different stuff so the kids have something to do after school.
That's ill as fuck.
That's crazy.
So after school
That's
they have like
live, though.
ramps and stuff to where they could like fuck around at school on campus.
Bro, that's
And they're building
live.
all the stuff themselves.
But man, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope as fuck.
that
Like,
would be live
it's
gas and
dope
shit,
as fuck that the schools are finally catching on. I guess you know what I'm saying because we was doing that shit regardless. You know what I'm saying. fucking building half pipes, quarter pipes, fucking little kickers, and all that little bullshit.
Man, bro, one time my mom's cousin, he had built me this quarter pipe, bro. But that hole was, I don't know what was going on in my head. And I was just hauling out my mongoose bike, bro, and I just launched off that bitch.
Stop.
And I thought, like for some reason, I pictured me shooting off like if it was a kicker. Fuck no, I just went straight up.
He hit you. It was a quarter pipe.
Yeah, I just went straight up.
Yeah, true.
Dog, the fucking wind knocked out of me.
You thought you was gonna fly?
Yeah, after that, I was like, bikes ain't for me. Fuck that.
Bro, I done rode on ramps made out of fucking tables and bricks, all the way to actual like professional, like I don't even know how the fuck why I'm even up here right now.
Nah, hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you. My homeboy Tony, like I said, the one I like lived like across from.
Right.
That motherfucker was crazy. He built some like bullshit ass ramps. Like there'd be like boxes with like just plywood holding them hoes
That's
up.
it, dog.
Fuck around and like you be going and that hoe would just slide off and boom, you're fucked.
Yeah, I remember them
That motherfucker
days,
was something
dog.
though, dog.
I remember them days, bro. Like, are you? You earlier you were saying that like you're the second half of this clothing brand.
Yeah,
Like you do the
yeah,
designs.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
growing up, were you drawing or?
Yeah, bro. My grandma, God rest her soul, she would have me just paint shit for her. Like,
Nah.
Yeah, bro. Outside of her house, we have like these like little like flower pots and them hoes. Like I painted them hoes whenever I was like 8 years old, and they're still the same.
Stop it, bro.
I think maybe
did she like kind of like teach you, like
Yeah.
kind of like guide you?
Yeah, for the most part,
Stop
yeah,
it, bro.
yeah, because she could draw. And then my dad, he can get down on drawing too, but I mean he was in prison. Most of
So
my
she
life,
was
but
giving
he
the
was-
jewels to y'all.
Yeah, it's just straight in my genes, bro. I can just draw for real, for real.
That's fire as fuck. Like what was some of your inspirations? I mean, of course your grandma and shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like what besides or outside of your home, what was some of your inspirations of drawings and shit? Like were you more like comic books and superheroes or
Honestly, bro, I would just
magazine.
like.
you know what I'm saying? Lowrider magazine.
Honestly, bro, like for like the most part, like I don't know if I had just like a strong ass imagination, but like I would just draw like a bunch of stick figures fighting. Like
That's
say
crazy.
for instance, like if we were to do like I guess do like the task test, right? Or what was it like the star test or task test?
Yeah, well, same shit.
Well, I guess yeah. So
We did
if
the
we're to do,
toss
like,
Same
test
difference.
whenever I was in.
yeah.
God
Well,
damn,
like-
toss, task, star,
Yeah, that's just
fuck.
all that shit.
Yeah, them hoes are something.
Same shit, different day.
Like whenever I would do them hoes, we would have like the back sheet, just nothing to like you know what I mean, just the bullshit on. So I would just kill time and just draw stick figures of them fighting. I draw
That's
like
fire.
planes and shit, just random shit.
That's fire,
I was like
that's
damn near like 8 years old bullshitting and then
Right.
you know what I mean? It just slowly progressed and in the middle school I'd fuck around and draw like rappers because you know like in middle school you need a binder so you can just put like shit like in your binder. So I'd draw rappers and shit and just sell them to people.
Realistically or
I mean, for the most part, I mean, I was
Or
like
put a
13.
twist on it.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like
Put the light down something and put it to it.
there you
right
go.
there. I mean, for the most part, it was like kind of realistic. I was only like 13, so it wasn't like no crazy shit.
That's
But
fire
shit
as
for
fuck.
10,
The concept of who the
yeah,
fuck I'm trying to
Right.
for like $15, shit get you Wiz Khalifa.
Oh,
So it's
really?
like,
Oh,
you was
really?
charging?
blowing down. Hell yeah, shit.
Okay, so you was drawing good enough for the nigga to pay you 15.
Yeah, it was pretty chilling. I mean, if anything, I maybe had like 5 people, but shit. I mean, at 13
Damn.
years old, shit, 5 people bought some shit off you. It's chilling.
Come on, bro. At $15 a piece.
To sell anything at 13 years old feels like you're doing some shit.
I know. That's why I was like, damn.
Quick little 70 fizzle, dog.
Yeah.
You know, I be trying to wang them hoes every week. So you said you wanted
Hey, you heard of that new rapper?
for real.
Shit,
for
dog,
real.
but like it got to the point to like where they'd ask for some designs and them hoes would be hard as fuck, and I'd just be like, yeah, I can't do that shit. So
No,
I
shit,
just-
like
yeah.
give me an example of design them
Like one time they had me like try to draw Wayne, and that shit was terrible, bro. Like his jaw was like sideways and
No
shit.
shit.
Yeah, so after that I just stopped fucking around drawing rappers, and I just
Really?
yeah, and after that I kind of had a thing for shoes, so I would just draw sneakers. But I mean I wouldn't sell none of that shit. I would just bullshit and just
That's
draw for the most part.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you would draw like sneakers that were already like made, or like
Yeah.
you were like
Yeah,
creating
yeah.
your own sneakers.
Nah, nah,
Oh,
nah.
all
Yeah, this
right.
nigga this nigga
Draw
might
Air Jordan 1 and something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
put his little flair on it.
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
You know what I'm
With his
saying?
own colors.
Ah, that should be crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I know that shit was live as fuck. That's crazy. So what high school did you go to?
I went to Ray.
Nah, that's what's
WB Ray. Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
I mean, it was pretty chill. Honestly, I was talking to my homeboy about this shit.
What grade or what year was it when you were in 9th grade?
What was it, like 2011, 2012, I think?
What was your graduation year?
2016.
Okay,
That's
so that was like
so
2012. Yeah,
crazy
like
to me,
2012,
dog.
2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Bro, like my first day of my freshman year.
Freshman in 2011.
Hey, bro, that shit was crazy back
I
then.
know that
because,
shit was
like,
lit as fuck.
Bro, hell no, dog. Like, as soon as we, like, fuck. I mean, it was lit, but, like, bro, there was always fucking fights every day because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were, like, still young, and these motherfuckers were, like, 20 years old, like, seniors
going
and
to school and
shit.
shit? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're all thugged out. Like, I'm talking about, like,
20 in school?
Yeah, CCISD
Yeah.
let
D
you
know
go.
you
Yeah,
was
you
not
could,
20 years old in fucking
you could
high
go to
school.
CCISD for 6 years in high school. After
Yeah,
that, they
bro,
make you go
like,
to
I
like
was
alternative.
tripping. I was like, man, I was like, I hope high school ain't like this the whole fucking 4 years, just straight fighting motherfuckers. Like, man, that shit felt like prison, low
Wait
key.
a second, man.
Motherfuckers were just fighting left and right. But it was
Tell
chill,
me
though.
it might be a nigga in here that's turning 21 in December.
Not 21. My homeboy went to Ray whenever he was goddamn 20 years old, cause like, and we was in the same grade. He was class of 04 like me, but whenever we were in school, like freshman,
fucking
sophomore
off.
year, he just kept on skipping. So he just ended up fucking out to where basically whenever our senior year came, he was still a sophomore. But instead of dropping out, he just kept on
He
going
kept
to school.
going.
Yeah, and he ended up graduating class of 2006. He was 20 years old. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dog, shit was crazy, bro. I was like, damn.
I mean, like, man, you
12
can't.
years old looking at 20-year-olds.
I was just gonna say, like, bro, you can't even look at none of these girls, nigga. Like, when school out, you better get your ass in the car and drive your ass to work, nigga.
He ain't go to work.
Well, you gotta pay rent when you. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
But most of the time, to be fair, if you're 19, 20 years old, still going to high school, then you probably do have the support of your family. If
True.
you ain't dropped out.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
you
mean,
probably
nah,
ain't
I mean,
being
that-
asked to pay bills and shit like that.
You know, I'm just fucking around. That does show your character. You know what I'm saying? That you
Yeah, at least trying still.
that you willing to, you know what I'm
Willing to go
saying?
still.
Get
Now,
it
if you're
done.
20 years old, you just there because your parents want you there, and you just there to fuck up still, and you ain't even headed to your goddamn degree. You just in the way.
If you there at 20 years old and still don't get your motherfucking shit,
Still a junior.
you need your ass whooped, bro. Go to work, nigga.
it's GED time, buddy.
Nigga, take your ass to work, bro. And they was doing that at Ray in your day?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
That's
Shit, they was doing that back in my day. Shit.
I ain't never.
But then,
heard
like,
no
as
shit
like,
that before
as
in my
like,
life.
you know what I mean? Times like went, it just kind of died down. You know what I mean? Everyone was just, it kind of just.
As you got older, they get
Honestly, I guess it was more or less maybe like because I guess it was like the end of like the 2010. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
early
like a new
2000s.
decade.
So I guess that's probably why like I was like seeing that shit like transforming over. So I was like, what the fuck? And then you know what I mean? It was just it kind of chilled out after
This nigga
that.
was a freshman in 2011.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know. I be tripping out about that shit too. I'm just like, damn.
That's so fucking crazy. What was like? Was Ray hood?
I mean,
Did they still have gangs and stuff when you were there, like the Spaders and all that stuff, or nah?
Fuck
nah,
no.
Not really.
nah.
Fuck no.
Nah, I mean like they had like other like I mean like gangs as well, but it wasn't like it was
Yeah, these were like fictitious gangs though that you probably thinking of. You know what I'm saying?
Around the time Lil Wayne was hot, so you probably had a
that's what
bunch
I'm
of fake
saying.
bloods going to Ray.
Like that. We're Ray Bloods today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
like
I mean,
that
not
type
like
of
not
shit.
like gangs. It was just like groups of like, you know
Cliques.
what I mean? Just cliques. Yeah, just cliques.
Oh,
It was just
okay,
cliques.
no, okay,
Yeah, it was just
okay,
really just
okay.
cliques.
That's crazy.
But I mean, for the most part, like just like you said, like I mean, if you stuck to yourself over there, you just no one fuck
Yeah,
with you. But if you're
yeah.
looking for shit, you're gonna get it. You know what I mean?
that's
So,
corpus like a motherfucker.
yeah,
You can definitely stay out the way.
yeah.
You can definitely stay the fuck out the way out here, bro, and not. You know what I'm saying? Live peacefully. And,
Yeah,
and do
because
your
honestly, bro,
thing.
like people be saying Corpus is bad, and like honestly, I just
That's
moved
because
back.
you out here in Corpus doing
Bad
shit you
shit.
ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Like I just moved back. Like
You tied
year
in with the
ago.
wrong fucking crowd. You know what I'm
it
saying?
feels good to be back home.
Or you just too broke to do anything that Corpus has to offer, so you
That's
sit back and
worth a fuck.
complain.
Right, that's
we
worth
ain't
a
got
fuck.
nothing to do.
Keep your.
We ain't got
but
nothing to do for you.
At the same time, keep your ass at the house any goddamn way. Ain't shit out here for your motherfucking ass, no way. Work, go home, and do whatever fuck you do at your house, man. Stay
Shit,
the
bro.
fuck out the way.
I was at the arcade. I was all drunk with my
They had an
uncle.
arcade out here?
Yeah, Quasars, bro. Every Monday, that hotel like half price for
What,
the
they
games.
got like 3 of them, fool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They got the one downtown too.
Still right now?
Yeah, Retro got a see-through flow and everything.
I just thought it was funny that he said arcade and then he said Quasars.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say Retro.
Nah, honestly, nah, bro. Shit, I like going to Quasars, dog. That was chilling.
That's on Everhart, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
That's
it's
crazy.
that host BYOB shit.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go over there and get
Oh,
drunk.
these grown folk fucking arcade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
These ain't no
Yeah,
cute
bro,
arcade.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about like
Even the one downtown is like
our
like a-
arcade,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, back in the
18
day.
and up now, some shit.
After 10, they, yeah.
Shut up.
We going.
That's live as fuck. I had no idea. Definitely gotta get on that tech and I'll whoop your ass. Man, Eddie don't got shit on. Don't even get me started, bro. I'll whoop your ass with Steve. Yeah, I'm really about that shit. You know what I'm saying? What was one of your favorite games at the arcade growing up? Because I know we probably on 2 totally different fucking wavelengths and shit.
Galactica.
Not,
Wait, no, not Galactica. What the fuck is it called? The one where you're like shooting like the fucking aliens and shit, like
you
the
just move-
UFOs and shit.
Galaxy?
Yeah. Or,
Galaga.
Yeah, Galaga.
where you just move the motherfucking the shit left to right. Yeah, that shit is fire as fuck.
Yeah, bro. I be going hard as fuck in that game. I fuck around and have two spaceships just going hard.
Yeah, Galaga is live, bro. That's live as fuck.
Is that playing with the
Nope.
little ball?
Nah. You have like a fucking like a
Joystick.
joysticks. Yeah,
And you
joysticks.
shooting, you're in space, nigga.
Yeah, I know the game, but I thought it had a.
Nah, I remember that game too, though. I remember that game. And your partner, like the one that you're in business with,
Yeah.
like this nigga was skating with you the whole.
Fuck no, that motherfucker used to bike. Motherfucker.
He was one of them niggas.
Yeah, he was a little.
Was
BMXer.
he a racer? Like, was he actually doing races, or was
Nah.
this nigga out there trying to do tricks?
Nah. He was doing tricks and shit.
Nah, man,
yeah, he was doing
nigga
tricks. Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
we
like,
didn't really have no
crazy.
like they just really recently had a BMX track. Like BMX, like even when I was young, we didn't really have, there was no BMX racing around this motherfucker.
Nah, yeah.
Really?
Honestly, nah. I think if
Hell
anything,
nah.
if anything, it's more like fucking motocross. If anything, I'd
Yeah,
say,
motocross
like,
and fucking just be freestyling on the street, hitting up fucking downtown or fucking ocean and hit up them goddamn benches and try to pull some shit off. That's what we
I
did.
thought we were parked by the hangar.
That's
No,
crazy.
they had a BMX park over there on Greenwood where across the street from the Boys and Girls Club where they had one called South Texas Motocross. That bitch closed down now.
And y'all like, so he was biking, you was skating and shit, but y'all was still cool though. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But y'all just didn't have the same click.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
That's throwed as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's throwed as fuck. Did y'all's parents know each other or nah? That's crazy.
Nah, bro, I met him through like another homeboy during gym. To be honest with you, over some fucking DGK shoelaces.
Man, come on.
Yeah, this is whenever them shoelaces on the belts were a fucking thing. You know what I mean?
I remember that.
So we were just swapping out laces, and then from there we just clicked up.
That's bro. Yeah, that's live.
A motherfucking Mike.
That's live as fuck.
So what y'all wore it like as a like just hanging? I don't remember that at all. I mean, but
Yeah. They used
Nah,
to-
well, I mean, if anything, because I mean, like, whenever like I skate, like I never liked wearing skinny jeans, so I'd wear like kind of loose jeans, so like they wouldn't really sag, and I never liked to wear belts because them hoes would just
So they were
bother me.
tight.
named the bell.
Yeah, that was just the belt.
You
for the
remember
most
that
part.
era where niggas was tying fucking shoestrings around them
That was like
motherfucking?
that whole I love boobies era with the
Yeah,
fucking
so-
wristbands and all
shit.
that shit. Yeah. Man, one time I went to school late as fuck and I was wearing one of them shirts that said I love boobies. I walked into class and my teacher was like, "You're not supposed to be wearing that." And I thought I was wearing like a black shirt or some shit. I was like, "Oh shit." Hell yeah. I got sent to fucking ISS for that shit. It wasn't even my fault either. I was just too tired.
That's fucking crazy. So at what point did y'all decide to take your talents, or like how did y'all even discover each other's talents? Like for the
Did you do
business
anything
even?
by yourself before y'all
Right.
did this? Like, is this your first
So
clothing
for
adventure?
like the most part, like I was always into like Photoshop and shit because my I think like my sophomore year in high school, I needed to take like an elective just to
Right.
like catch up on some credits,
Okay.
and that was one of my options was Photoshop. So I just fucked around and I liked it. That shit was like, it was pretty chilling.
Tell on, man.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I don't
You
know.
had an elective,
Yeah,
and your elective was Photoshop.
yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was Photoshop.
That's fucking.
And I think they had us also
Fire
do
as
like make like our own little like low key business. And I remember like this is whenever Diamond Supply was like a thing and shit. So I did like the Diamond Supply with like the ABC Center, like the towers. I did them like the whole like on top of like the diamond. That's my little thing.
Crazy.
And then I had said like, hey, like that'd be hard for a shirt, but I mean I never, you know what I mean? I was like, I was a sophomore. I didn't take that shit serious like that. I was just bullshitting around. Like honestly, I didn't even really think like anything about like getting into shirts either. That shit just
Fucking
honestly came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm still stuck there. That goes to show you the difference of time. Like when we were in school, to where your elective was just art, and then whatever the fuck came.
Nah,
with
bro.
art.
Whatever
honestly,
came with it,
You
man.
might do a poster, you might do an ashtray.
like honestly, bro. Like to be honest with you, dude. Like I wanted art, but they didn't let me take art because I took that whole like I was like too good. So I guess like in like middle school, I took all my shit like in middle school. Like they like didn't let me take art at all in high school because I had taken all my shit in middle school supposedly or some shit like that. Yeah, so I was like,
You got all your art credits, nigga.
Yeah, pretty much, low key. I was like, damn.
Art's no longer available to you. You got all your art credits, nigga.
Yeah, bro, that shit fucking sucked. Cause like, I mean, like, I grew up liking art. Like, my mom, she worked at a funeral home, and she had me do like this contest, and I got first page on that hoe.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I had someone plugging in some shit to like the outlets, and he was getting shocked and shit. Yeah, yeah, I would deal with the death. Yeah, it was for like some calendar.
Yeah,
I think she still has that hoe. Hey man, shout out to my mom, bro. My mom has like my drawing from whenever I was like 7 years old.
She kept all them hoes.
Kept all my shit.
That's
shout out to
dope.
my mama, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
For real.
I got all my kids shit too, bro. Freaking my two of my daughters got into like, I don't know what it is, y'all. So bear with me. But do you know here in Texas where they have that like museum for the kids at their school where they all do some type of art and all their shit gets displayed?
Yeah,
They do that like every now and then.
I think that's like by like the actual like American Bank Center, right? It's that art museum.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. They used to do
It's
that.
talking about each school.
Yeah.
Or
No,
what do you mean?
or they do it at a school, but a whole like it might be all the schools in the district display their shit at like they pick, you know what I'm saying? So many out of this school and so many out of this school and so many out of this school and so many out of this school, and then they all go to King and fucking have like a fucking mini museum there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's like the Texas State some shit. Nah, nobody? Okay, whatever. Two of my kids been in that shit.
Yeah, that hoe's live though. Congrats to them.
Yeah, that
Hell
shit's dope.
That's live.
Shit's dope as fuck. Art is dope, man. We need that
honestly,
shit.
bro,
dog.
that shit, man, that shit's so like peaceful, bro. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes like I don't even have to be high, and I'll just like to draw, just to fucking kill
That's
some
dope
time.
as fuck. That's dope as fuck.
You draw on the tablet a lot. Like, did you pick that up? The transition from pen and paper
To tablet?
Bro, like that shit was crazy because I thought it was gonna be different, but for the most part, it's chilling. I mean, you just gotta just fuck around and just self-teach yourself that shit. Like if you can draw on pen and paper, you can draw on that hole. You just gotta give it time.
That's
Don't give up.
fucking
Just don't give
crazy,
up. Literally, just don't
dog.
give up.
That's fucking so great. Like I just like, I'm not like some like I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and say I can draw. You know what I'm saying? I can fucking doodle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I couldn't even imagine drawing
Yeah, bro. I drew
on a fucking iPad.
like let me see.
I couldn't even
I'll show you
imagine.
this real quick.
I couldn't even fucking imagine it, dog.
drew,
You draw with your finger? Don't tell me you be able to draw with your finger, dog.
Nah. I have a pen and shit. Yeah. I have a pen. I drew that shit right there.
Come on, bro. That's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
That's fire as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, man, my homeboy, me and him, we'll just like think of some shit. You know what I mean? And we're both like the same age. We both grew up in the same era, and we're like, let's shoot for some shit real quick. That's like that like Y2K shit.
Right.
Because man, I remember buying shirts like that like at like the trade center. I
Right,
stayed
right,
behind that
right,
house, so I'd be there a lot.
Right.
So I was like, man, let's shoot for some shit like that. And for the most part, we did that shit, and we haven't dropped that hole yet. But people have been hitting us up for that shit. That's what I'm
dope
saying.
as
Like,
fuck.
just the whole drawing thing is it's pretty tight for the most part.
That's so fucking crazy.
That's just like, bro, how you can just draw some shit and just put that hoe on something and go from there.
Yeah, hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hell yeah. I wish I was fucking. I got the ideas, but I just don't have the art. The artistic patience.
No,
I don't.
honestly, I'm gonna be
To
honest
sit
with you,
there
bro.
and fucking, I don't, bro. I don't. I don't have the time. I don't.
Like, I was literally the same way, but my mom and my homeboy would literally just bitch at me and talk shit to me and tell me like, motherfucker, like
make you and
yeah,
shit.
like nah, motherfucker, like you're not gonna go nowhere. Like you're gonna fuck around and do this like do this
Yeah,
drawing real
that's
quick.
dope.
And I'd be like, well, fuck it, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna spend no money going out, so let's get down real quick. Let's do some shit.
It's fuck.
Yeah.
What type of music was your family playing like in your household growing up?
Fucking zero.
No shit.
Zero
Your
for the
mom's?
most part. My mom's and my uncle.
That's fire.
Yeah, my uncle's the one that put me on all that shit from
Texas
like
like
Screw
motherfucker.
to all that shit.
Texas, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all on that.
yeah.
Y'all on that like a motherfucker.
Like honestly, like my uncle is so like in tune. He had put me on that one song with who the fuck is it? It's Point Blank and fuck, I forgot who else it is, but it's called Small Town Killers.
Yes, sir. Point Blank and K Reno.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
know about the group that came from that?
Nah,
Local?
nah.
Can you tap in on that one?
I don't know much about it. I just know it's Dapper Dawn. Them. I didn't even know they were named after that.
That's where he said he pulled the name from.
Oh shit.
That's fucking throw.
Anyway, he's a local rapper or whatever, based locally, and they had a group 2000 maybe something like that, and they pulled that name out of there and it became Small Town Killers, Corpus Christi based.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like I remember hearing that song and like just hearing them shout out like Corpus, even though they were shouting out like the North Side, like they're still shouting out
No,
Corpus.
bro. Like right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, damn, like that's hard. Like they're still shouting out Corpus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was like, fuck. So just being young, you know what I mean? Just hearing all that shit for the most part, and then SPM too. SPM was kind of big too as well.
No shit.
Yeah. So for the
Came
most
up in
part,
the SPM era.
yeah, the SPM era as well. Yeah.
When did the SPM get locked up?
2002.
Oh god damn.
And then he was still dropping shit in Scythe there. Crazy.
God damn. Y'all was still jamming that nigga?
Yeah.
That's wild. That's I can't speak on it because you know what I'm saying.
The whole thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk horrible.
We'll do a separate podcast.
Yeah, 'cause it don't have like it doesn't have nothing that I mean I'll fucking say it, but it just don't come at me unless you want to argue about it in real life. You know what I'm saying? I say this to I got a couple of partners that love this nigga, bro. Like that's all they think that this nigga is the god of rap, and I'm just like I don't see it, bro. It's 2000 and like today is 2025, right? This nigga got 1987 fucking flow and bars, and this is supposed to be the greatest shit on. Whatever, man. I'm not doing this with you, freak. That's what you got.
No, yeah, but for the most part, I mean, I just grew up to just like the whole Texas rap, even to like
Right.
Dallas rappers like
DSR.
Pimpsta, yeah, all that shit, yeah.
Pimpsta,
That
shit,
shit
that's
crazy.
what's up
Pimpsta and
already.
fucking like Gangsta C, like all that shit. Like I mean, my uncle just put me on all that shit because
That's crazy.
Because I mean, he was more into like the whole Texas shit. My mom really wasn't. You know what I mean? She just listened to whatever.
Okay,
my
like
dad
just
listened to like that.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
okay.
But for the most part, my uncle put me on all that shit.
How far are you and your uncle apart?
I think he was like 13 whenever my mom had me. So yeah, like 13 years apart.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. That's because me and him were talking, and like he was telling me, like I was telling him about all that shit, and he was like, "Damn, for real?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I used to be with you. You'd be rolling up and shit. I used to be just chilling in the back seat, just mind my business, just jamming. You know what I mean? Just there for the music. Fuck it.
Not even paying attention what's
Yeah.
going on in the front seat.
Yeah.
Tripping
Just
off the
chilling.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's live.
And then
as
just
fuck.
hearing Screw, just like hearing that shit, just like chopped up. And I'm just like, damn, like
Crazy.
yeah.
Crazy as fuck. You didn't enter any contests as a kid for drawing or anything like that?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, other than that one that my mom just put me in just to fuck around in. But nah, I never like just you know what I mean, tried making money off that shit or none of that shit. I just wanted just to you know what I mean, just fuck around, just draw. I just like to draw.
That's fucking throw.
And that shit's crazy, bro.
Was there any like paintings or drawings that your family members had did, like your grandma or like that were in the house hanging up?
Nah, bro.
Man, y'all wild, man.
Nah, bro. I just picked up on that shit. Like, I just liked it. Like,
But nobody had any hanging up. Like, just like.
nah, if anything, my shit's the one that's hanging up. To be honest with you.
Your uncle hadn't did anything that was hanging
Nah, hell no, my uncle don't draw. That motherfucker just gets high and just does his own thing.
Who's the best drawer in the family, man?
Me, off the rip, me.
No shit.
Yeah, and honestly, like that hoe is just stuck at me. So hopefully my daughter picks up on that shit.
That's dope.
Yeah,
You gotta do it like your grandma did you though.
yeah, for real. No, honestly, I do.
Like
bro.
do it like the exact same way. Like
Yeah,
like how old you said you were like 7, 8?
yeah, 7, 8.
Give her the paintbrush and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
Here are
start
these
going.
check out these flowers that my grandma
Shit,
showed.
dog. Speaking of my daughter, bro, she man, that girl, I know she's gonna like to draw because she be drawing smiley faces just everywhere, all over the fucking house. Smiley faces just anywhere, bro. Like just anywhere. I'm just like, fuck.
How old is your daughter?
She's 5.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, shit, yeah. You about to get into it, boy.
Yeah,
Tell him, freak.
it's a trip, but man.
Tell him, D. That
I love
nigga about to
girl.
get it. 5-year-old daughter.
Those smiley faces gonna start melting.
I swear.
And then they're gonna start having holes in them. And then they go, yeah.
How did y'all come up with the name for the brand?
Shit, bro. Originally, it was just it was me by myself, but the brand wasn't even called Parlay. That hoe was called For Those Who Come From Nothing. Like I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I put that bitch in acronyms. I had dropped like one shirt, and it was like
What was the
page full.
acronyms? F what?
T.
FT. It's long as fuck, bro.
FTW.
Honestly, bro, like what would piss me off was
C.
motherfuckers would be like OFW, GKTA, like they'd say like odd future bullshit. Like they say like OFW, like all fast as fuck. So like they just like make fun of it. So I was like, man, fuck that shit.
RFW, RPW.
Like fucking, they would just like fuck around and like just like make fun of the name, like the wording. So
Right.
so from there, man, I was just like, I gotta figure some shit out because my homeboy had checked me on it. People were making fun of it, and I was like, what's like a one word that's hard, like.
Right.
And I was like, well, fuck. I was like, every time I hear like motherfuckers rapping from back then, they would just say parlay. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck around and use parlay. I was like, but what's gonna throw people off is it's not even gonna be the meaning for betting. You know what I mean? For like sport betting.
Yeah.
It has, like the meaning for that shit ain't got nothing
Nah,
to
that
do
had
with
nothing
that
to do
shit.
with that.
Yeah,
Nah.
nothing to do with that. Like if you know, you know what the fuck.
Yeah,
that
you
shit
already.
means.
We parlaying.
Yeah, right now we're parlaying.
You know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
we're parlaying. Just
Yeah,
chilling,
that's
dog.
crazy.
Just chilling. That's what I said. I was like, man, like if you know the name for it, you know what I mean. Like you'll like realize, like you know what I mean, because my designs have nothing to do with gambling at all.
How old are you?
27.
So there's probably slang that
It's changed.
not changed that they probably just never heard.
Ball and parlay. I thought that's what you were gonna go to.
That's what it is. That's what part
Yeah.
I
of
mean, like
Yeah.
song music.
like what like
to chill.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
but like your average 20-7-year-old ain't gonna know what the fuck
What
parlay
the fuck parlay
means, bro.
means, yeah.
That nigga
Yeah.
really gonna be on some like prize picks, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. Like people be
Like,
saying,
what?
like they be asking questions, like they be like, hey, like yeah, like y'all don't do like no gambling designs. I'm like, nah, like my shit has nothing to do with that shit. Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm
Borderline.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Borderline.
yeah. I was like, that's like
Yeah.
that's the only like design we've ever done that has like
Right,
anything to do with gambling.
Yeah, that's
Not
like
that it's fucking it's motherfuckers shooting some dice.
that's
you know?
fucking throw, bro. Yeah, that's dope. I like that shit a lot, bro. That's fucking fire. And like so, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
What is what does Mike do, basically?
Shit, honestly, for the most
Like,
part,
is he the business guy? The business behind this?
he just tells me like what will look hard for the most part, and then
Right,
we'll just go
okay.
from there. You know what I mean? We'll
Right.
both try to come up with some shit. I'll do the designs, and then from there we'll just both throw in our money, and then buy that bulk real quick.
Yeah,
take these
already.
orders in. You know what I'm saying? And just go from there. Shit.
Already, nah, that's dope as fuck. How long y'all had it going?
About to be a year in like June 16th.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope as fuck.
That one just came out.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, bro. Keep going, bro. Don't stop.
Nah, yeah, bro. Like I can tell anybody that's like doing their shit out there, just keep pushing that shit.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, because there's days
you
where
really
like,
have to.
man,
Yeah,
that shit is
I'm
terrible. Like my first fucking shirt I dropped whenever it was that first brand, I spent like $400 in fucking tees, and I probably only sold like 3 of them hoes.
Damn, you still got them all too, or what?
I got one just to fucking just like humble me out if I ever get like big headed to be like motherfucker like remember where you came from.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, but nah, if anything, I just gave them hoes away to like homeboys or like family members. Just here, just fucking, you know what I mean? Here, fuck
Up
it.
the brand.
Yeah, after I just changed the whole brand up. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Talk about getting the shirt to Mexican OT and stuff like that.
Shit,
what?
dog. Yeah. Fucking. So Zay from Trap Juice, he was rocking one of the tees, and he had tossed the tee to his cousin Monsi.
Right.
So I mean, I guess they were just peeping the game out. You know what I mean? Zay had tapped in with them, my brand, and then from there, his marketing managers. Shout out to Nicole and her mom, bro. That OT edits, like the official shit. Bro, I just shot my shot. To be honest with you, like they like my shit. I shot my shot on Easter at that too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck's gonna respond back on Easter?
Right.
And I just told them, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to send y'all some merch. And then from there, it was just, you know what I mean? Wait for my tees to come in and then send them bitches out. And it was just like a waiting game. But while I was waiting, bro, I just kept pushing shit. I just kept holding the brand up, you know what I mean? And then I had just reached out to, like, other people. Like, I had reached out to Bushwick Bill's son, Little Bushwick, and I did a tee for him.
Yeah, that's live.
I had made him a tee for his pops. It's Chucky. You know what I mean? I posted that on my Instagram.
Live.
I have made him a tee, but then I have made him a design as well for his own thing.
Right.
And bro, shout out to homeboy. He had got in contact with Exotic Pops, and then from there they just, you know what I mean? They had got in contact with me to do a design for them. So right now I'm in the process of doing a design for Exotic Pops. That's what I'm saying.
Super fire.
Yeah, so hopefully shit comes out good and just, you know what I mean, sometime in the future try to do some shit, you know what I mean, some parlay and Exotic Pop shit or something, or some awful
That's
you know what I mean?
fucking dope, dog.
Do something, bro. Do
That's
something with
fucking
them.
dope.
That'd be a fucking blessing, you know what I mean? Just one day. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta just keep pushing.
You gotta
that
keep
shit. That's what I'm
pushing,
shooting
bro.
for.
You gotta keep pushing that shit, bro.
And like, if you feel like your shit's like the shit, bro, stand on that shit. Stand on
oh
it.
God.
Stand on it, because if you don't like believe in yourself, ain't no one gonna believe in you. Truthfully.
You guys do any pop ups or anything yet?
Shit, bro. Our first pop up was in Zoomies.
What?
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Shout out. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Paulin fucking fingerboards, bro. Homeboy, him and his homeboys, they have their own little like fingerboarding fucking tournaments and shit. Motherfuckers were coming in from San Antonio, the Valley, H-Town, just to come fucking like fingerboard. Yeah, dog. And they had the hoe in Zoomies, and I guess like the district manager from Zoomies, like he gave us the okay to set up shop in that hoe. So you can just imagine, bro, like me being in high school just shopping in Zoomies to me being like fucking 27, 26 years old
selling merch out of
Zoomies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
that hoe was live. And then from there we had a pop up in H-Town.
That's dope.
And then now we're just shooting to do some shit at the art walk, you know what I mean? Hopefully. And then I'm trying to
Are y'all gonna make it out to this art walk?
Honestly, I don't think so, because like my tees come in and we barely even have any left, to be honest with you. Like most of them hoes just
already gone.
Are fucking gone off the pre-orders.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to like Corpus too, and then shout out to everyone in Texas, bro. Like I be sending shit out in like random states, bro. Just to like one time I sent this shirt out to this chick in a whole different country. I forgot where the fuck it was at. I think it was like Turkey or some shit. Yeah. International.
I ain't did no international shipping yet.
Yeah, dog. It was a one-time thing, but I'm guessing shit from
shit
Texas. But you know what I mean? Shit, get that shit out there real quick.
That's fucking crazy. How was that process to ship something out of the fucking country?
It was like, I think like a couple extra dollars. I think I paid like $12, but I ate that shit. I was like, I'll cover that shit.
Don't even worry about it. Like I got you.
Yeah, I'm getting my shit out there.
That's fucking dope as fuck, bro. That's crazy as fuck. Yeah. So have you ever do you guys have any like weed shirts or
just drank shirts? But speaking of weed, we had just some things for homeboy, you know what I mean, with his little weed thing going on over here. Spread boys, they're doing their thing.
That's dope.
So I don't know, man. I might fuck around, tap in with that dude. And
so
see,
you do designing for other brands?
Yeah,
also?
for other brands too. Right. Yeah, man. Fuck around.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just try to show some love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, say less.
Even with like artists, bro. Like I had made some status, and I'm doing some shit right now for homeboy. He's like a local artist. I'm doing like his little clip art for like a mixtape. Like I even do shit like that. You know what I mean? Just fuck around. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Because to me, bro, that shit's fun, and like the more I do it, the more I learn.
I would say stay sharp. It's
me.
Stay sharp. You're right. You just getting doper and doper.
Yeah. So
right. That's fire as fuck. That's a good way to look at it, man.
Yeah.
That's a good
Just
way.
can't
to
be
look
lazy,
at it.
bro. You gotta just fuck around, just make time for that shit.
Nah, for real. Like again, the saying goes, if you really want something, you'll get it. If not, you'll make excuses.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
While you're here, let's talk about like the different shirt types and the different qualities and all that from like the
Okay, yeah. Do you are
like
you
the iron
or do you
on,
have
the
all
heat
shirt
press,
types?
You know what I'm saying? Like the heat press, the
Nah,
screen
for the
print,
most part,
DTG.
everything's all just DTGs.
Oh, directed
DTGs.
garments?
Yeah, directed garments. Yeah.
That's fire as fuck.
All on just thick cotton tees. That's it.
Like no Gildans or
Nah, all off shakas.
all of what?
All off shaka.
Shaka wear.
Oh,
Yeah,
shaka
shaka
wear.
wears.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
shakas. Okay.
What made you like go with like straight good quality shit off the top instead of just pressing up some Gildans?
Because I mean, I wouldn't.
Were those
pay
first
no
ones you did on Gildans?
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
No, you didn't do nothing on Gildans.
Yeah, yeah.
Young God.
What made you have to start that?
No, God.
Nah, honestly, bro, I just saw it to like, if I'm like me personally, I wouldn't buy no shit for like $40-$50 on a fucking Gildan shirt.
No, that's what I tell people all the time. Bro, I ain't paying no more than $25 for
Yeah.
nothing on no Gildan. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's
So I was like, fuck that. I was like, I mean, if I'm gonna charge, I gotta like pay for like the quality of that shit. So
Right,
that was
right.
just, you know what I mean? I just want good quality for the most part.
dope as fuck. That's dope as fuck. You ever? When was the first time you ever? I asked everybody this question. When was the first time you got caught smoking? 'Cause everybody's been
Shit,
caught.
dog.
Everybody's been caught, bro.
Man, I was like 18, bro. I
you
held
was
that bitch
grown,
down.
man. That don't
bro,
count.
Well, yeah, for the most part, like 18, 17. I mean, I was still in high school, so
Right,
But nah, honestly, I started smoking maybe like 8th grade, and I
No
held
shit.
I held that bitch down the whole way, all the way to like I was like already like a senior. But I didn't give a fuck. I mean, I came home high on purpose. I didn't give a fuck already by then.
Oh yeah, you just was on one of them.
Yeah,
You was
yeah.
just high on some like.
Yeah, like fuck it. This is what it is.
I'm not doing it today.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this shit today.
yeah, bro. I remember smoking for like the first time though with my cousin.
Come on.
I was like 9 years old. And that motherfucker peer pressured me. And I was
How old
gone.
was- how old was he?
I was gone. I think maybe like 13, 14.
That nigga didn't want to smoke by himself. Scary ass.
Yeah, dog. I was gone, bro, and I was scared as fuck. I was like, Mom's gonna beat my ass.
Didn't even know she was none the wiser.
Nah, she was asleep. She was asleep, and I was like,
That
fuck.
nigga made it. and then he got over on one. Yeah, he
Yeah.
got over on one. No, fucked the whole kitchen off.
Yeah. Now, honestly, I made him cook me shit because he didn't like, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't trying to get like in trouble and shit. He told me to go to his room, and then from there he started making me shit. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, hell yeah. Yeah, dog. That shit was something though. And after that, I was like, I'm never gonna get high. That shit fucked me up. But nah, other than that, I've been smoking for like a fat ass minute for the most part.
crazy.
Yeah.
Have you done any like collaborations with anybody? Like as far as like collaboration drawings or collaboration? I don't know what you would call it on a fucking tablet or a phone.
So like
Jesus
pretty much
fucking
just like designs and shit, like collabs. And
right,
shit.
right. A collaborative design.
Nah, not yet. I mean,
Shit.
I mean, I've talked to like a couple of homeboys, and then to like my homeboy that does like the tees, that prints the tees for us like himself. But for the most part, nah, we don't have like no collabs with nobody. I mean, I'd like to
crazy.
eventually. You know what I mean? Eventually gets to that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
as
for the
fuck.
most part, I mean, just haven't done shit. Yeah, with nobody. It'd be cool though. Eventually.
Yeah, that's
Give it some time.
fucking crazy. And but y'all are only a year old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
That's,
mean, we've only been out for like barely about to be a year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, I'd like to tap in with people from Corpus or not from. Like,
Have you
outside.
guys tried anything else besides DTG? Like, have you guys ever tried like fucking screen print or?
Bro, once you go DTG, it's like driving a fucking Ferrari and asking somebody,
Yeah.
well, would you want to drive a Ford? Why? Why?
Yeah.
For what?
Bro, this nigga is ignorant.
I'm just keeping it 100. DTGs, it doesn't get no better than DTG.
But what
like,
about,
that's the Ferrari of
But what
Lamborghini
about-
of making
But
t-shirts.
what about screen print? Some people like screen print.
No, honestly, bro, I want to do screen prints just because I want to
Screen
get like
print's
that.
dope.
I want to get
whenever
like
you're
that
doing
little
a whole
crackle
bunch and it's
effect.
a detailed design like
Yeah,
that.
like
and
if it's
it has so
detailed
many
though,
colors.
yeah.
Yeah, screen printed. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna get all the details like that with a screen
Yeah, it has to be
print.
more like simple.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a simple.
and I think like you can only max out at like fucking 4 to 8.
No, you could do 6 colors on the screen print, but that shit
I
gonna
would
be
say 4.
heavy,
Yeah, you
heavy
can
as
max out
fuck.
at 4 to 8 colors. Yeah.
Shit.
I promise. I won't say that bitch gonna be like a
I'm gonna be weighing you
like an
down.
anchor on your motherfucking
on your chest.
like a weight vest. This nigga got a weight vest on. That's crazy as fuck. All right, so what do you got coming up? I mean, I know we got the exotic pop and
yeah, we got
that's fire
like
as
that.
fuck.
But, I mean, for the most part, for like the brand itself, we're just fucking just keep dropping, just dropping shit. Right now, we're doing another grill tee, making the process of that shit. We have a couple designs that we're still thinking about dropping and shit. For the most part, I want to do that OT one, the one that we gave them. You know what I mean? Because that'd be a good ass tee just to drop it.
That was a one-off that you gave him?
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I mean, for the most part, we're doing a couple restocks too. You know what I mean? Just to give people that are barely tapping in. You know what I mean? Because people have been hitting me up for like shirts that like we had first did for like fat ass minute ago.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, just get shit rolling back again. But we have a bunch of shit coming out, like a bunch of shit,
That's
shit in the
dope as
chamber,
fuck, bro. That's
How
dope.
many
Yeah.
designs y'all have like in this year? Like how many different design shirts have you put up?
that I've dropped.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I fucking lost count, to be honest.
That you've already dropped?
Yeah. I want to say what would you say? Like maybe like
10, 15 different?
yeah, like 10 or 15
Yeah.
between there. Yeah, like 10. Well, more than 10? Damn.
Almost like 1 month.
Yeah, like once or twice a month. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
You don't have like a staple tee right now that's like, this is the tee that we have in stock all the time. Yeah. Already.
Yeah,
Nah, but
Need one of
shit.
them.
Yeah, but we need to though. Shit.
Yeah, you need a
for
staple
real.
tee. Like that diamond supply. You know every time you go to Zoomies, they're going to have that
They gonna have that
one
tee.
diamond supply shirt that
Yeah.
say diamond supply with the damn diamonds around it.
Yeah.
Not a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah,
For
bro.
damn
For
sure.
the most part, yeah. Nah, like I mean, as soon as fucking shit comes in, motherfuckers just
It's gone.
It's gone. It's just like them tapes, bro.
Yeah.
That's
So, you know what I'm
because
saying? So you don't go back and do another design, like once it's sold out, you don't go back and press up like another 50 or 100. You just go on to the next.
Yeah, that's how you post. That's what I'm
On
trying
the
to
next
tell
one.
you, nigga.
on
That's
the
what I try
next
to tell
one,
you.
I mean, if like anything, like I had just restocked on this bitch, but I dyed this whole black though. This whole used to be washed gray. But,
Okay, already.
But we did a restock on these, and this was like maybe like our third or fourth drop.
Yeah.
So we just restocked these. These are the ones that are coming in tomorrow. So if you're watching this shit and your cheese on pre-order, them hoes will be here tomorrow.
Fire as fuck.
Yeah.
It's fire as fuck. Confirmed, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, bro. Nah, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. For real, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
For real. This is dope as fuck. Freaking let everybody know where they can get your merch, bro. Like
Shit, right now we just have our pages up, our website's in the making, you know what I mean? We're still just trying to figure shit out how we want everything to be set up, but for the most part, just on Facebook or Instagram at Parlay Clothing Brand. Yeah, and if the picture, it'll be like homeboy holding a cup, and it'll say Parlay like inside like the brim of the cup and shit.
On TikTok too.
Oh shit, for real?
that's dope as fuck.
That's live. Yeah.
It's not y'all so much.
No, yeah, that's.
He's like, nah, it better be
Oh,
me.
that's me, shit.
He's like,
Might as
nah.
well just make that the goddamn.
That's what honestly. That's what I want to do.
That
To
needs
be
to be your-
honest,
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking because it's like our
Your
shit
staple.
for everything.
It needs to be
Yeah,
your staple right there.
yeah.
Nah, that's
That right
dope
there,
as
bro?
fuck.
With the hand right in the cup.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Okay, big, yeah.
yeah,
Lock in.
yeah, bro. On,
for
or
sure,
if not on TikTok too, shit. On TikTok, we're building a fucking thing. Hey, TikTok, bro. TikTok.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Yeah,
That's where it's at, bro.
TikTok, man. You be getting some shit on there.
Yeah.
I got a couple sales on TikTok.
Yeah, that's where it's at, bro.
The same. Oh no, it's a different grill with the Mexican color.
Yeah. For the most part, bro, this is like our like main specific fucking tees are like these tees. In the back of it, it has like a skull with a screw going through it, and the grill that's on this, like in the front, it's the same grill that the skull's
We
wearing.
need to do one with that Sauce Walker grill.
Yeah, bro, I had got man.
Yeah, I need to get on it.
I had got in contact with I guess like his people, so I
Yeah.
had some shit getting sent his way. Man, I'm trying to make that motherfucker a shirt too, bro. Shit.
Already. Oh, he's
That's-
always down to work with somebody.
that's
He just,
honestly, bro,
first thing
like-
he gonna always say, "What's your budget?"
Shit, bro. Like honestly, man, like the best thing for anybody that's starting some shit is just don't be scared to shoot your shot.
That's live.
Because I mean, for all you fucking know,
It's heavy as fuck.
they'll be down to do your shit. Like you know what I mean. Like if you believe your shit's hot, just shoot your shot.
Yeah,
Go
at all
for it.
times, bro.
Shoot that shit. Because for all you know, you're gonna fuck around and make that shit
Nah,
and be surprised. Like not for real. Like bro, I was
man,
surprised.
that's real shit.
Like I was surprised with like
That's
with, like,
hard
with-
as fuck.
Yeah,
Hard as fuck.
bro. Hey, bro,
It's hard
that
as fuck.
jacket, man.
Yeah,
that
we
jacket.
need to talk about that. Don't even, don't even. We need to
Yeah.
talk about that off camera on some
Oh
real nigga
yeah,
shit.
for real.
We need to
That
talk about
jacket.
that. That's
Man, hey,
live
if
as
you
fuck.
got that jacket, And if you got both the fucking shirts, woo, man.
Yeah, that's heat.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, that's heat.
That jacket was fucking hard. Honestly, I didn't even get to keep one for myself, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I hate that. I fucking hate that, bro.
I really don't even get to keep most of my fucking tees.
Bro, I hate that shit the most.
It sucks. Bro. Like people be like,
especially like, bro, like especially like my first shit or my first couple of shits, bro. Bro, that shit be eating my soul.
Well, in your head, you always just think I'll make another batch.
Yeah, bro. I always think that shit. I just never do it.
And
I'm just
never
like,
do it, bro. And
like,
never
I know it,
fucking
like,
do it.
I'm like I said, like 15 designs in, and I don't even have my first
and
one.
what's gonna fucking what sucks the most is when you see your partner with one of your shirts on, one of your first 3 batches.
Yeah.
Bro, this motherfucker.
Ah, bro.
Him, bro.
That
He
shit
be
be
having
eating
some
my
shit that I don't
soul.
even have.
Is
Like,
that one of your
bro.
shirts too that he's wearing?
yeah.
Already.
That shit be eating my soul, dog.
That was like our first DTG print right there. Was that one.
Already.
That one. After I saw that bitch, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What were you doing before DTG?
The DTFs.
Already.
But I mean, honestly, I mean, those are pretty chilling too. I mean, but you just gotta have just like simpler designs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
the
the most part.
design got to be more simpler.
Yeah, I
Already.
mean, for the most part, I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I mean, I've only done the hoes like probably like 3 times.
Already.
Yeah, it was like.
But I mean, like, fuck it. I mean, like I see it, bro. It really doesn't even matter on the prints, like what you're printing on. It's just like
it's really the design.
designs, to be honest with you, because Hellstars is DTFs.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, nah. I mean, honestly, bro, like it's just all just depends on like your preference and what you fucking
it really
like.
Do, it really do.
Because I mean, Hellstars fucking DTF, Diamonds is screen print.
Yeah,
So, you know what I'm
screen
saying?
print,
Like
yeah.
it just all depends on what the fuck you like. To be honest with you.
Diamond did do DTG for a while. Whenever they would do like the shirts with like the woman
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like
was
shit like
all-
And,
that.
and there's not like anybody that's like, oh, I only wear fucking screen prints. Like everybody wears everything.
Yeah, like you wear.
Oh, not
like,
really.
I was gonna say, this guy's
Nah,
sitting right next to
definitely not.
Nah, you shit. I wear.
I hate vinyl shirts. I only wear it if it's like a fucking like I bought a Big Pokey like a Big Pokey like combo. Whenever Big Pokey died, it was like a package that had like a signed album and like a poster and like a T-shirt. And I thought the T-shirt was gonna be DTG,
Right.
But it fucking basically came and it was a vinyl. But I'll still wear that motherfucker. But I ain't buying no fucking vinyl T-shirt.
Yeah, I was like, I really don't care for vinyl. I only got.
I'm
like
not
2 or
buying. I'm
3
not
of them
gonna go and
hoes.
see like and be like, oh, you're doing a pop up.
But what I mean-
that bitch in this vinyl. Nah, I'm good. Play.
I'm talking about like as far as DTF, DTG, fucking screen print.
I'll
fucking
spend money on a
iron,
screen print.
Iron.
Honestly, bro,
press.
I want to do a screen print shirt. Like, believe it or not, I want to do a fucking screen print shirt.
Yeah, I'll do a screen print.
Bro, I did a screen like my
just can't
first
find
screen
nobody.
print shirt I did was like fucking
Yeah.
maybe like 6 or 7 years
Four
ago,
City Studios. Hey,
and that
I'm about to get with
motherfucking
that
shirt
as
is
soon as
still
it's over. I
holding
get with
strong, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like them motherfuckers, them hoes last for forever, bro. Like,
Honestly, bro,
no
I
bullshit.
like screen print shirts because like whenever they crack, that shit just looks vintage. Like, I like
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
Well,
'cause
see,
then-
this just depends on. That's the thing. They last forever. It just depends on who's doing them because there's different qualities of screen print. There's a
Really?
shitty quality screen print, and you could get a good quality screen print.
Yeah, I guess I got the good quality
Because they
these
could
hoes
literally
last
just
forever.
they could literally just do one swipe, or they could go down, up, and do 4 or 5 swipes on one shirt.
Oh, yeah,
Most
yeah,
time
yeah.
a screen print is just gonna be one, not even twice, not just once. Down, that bitch is on there.
Oh, nah,
maybe
my niggas
twice.
wasn't doing
Shit,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like most of the people, whenever I would get my shit done downtown, like they would do like them 4 or 5 swipes.
Yeah,
I was telling
yeah.
them, I don't want that shit that's gonna be cracking like shit. But I get what you're saying with the vintage look and shit. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Before we pop up out this bitch, bro, I need your top 5 artists in the city of all time.
Of all time?
No particular order.
No particular.
We're not going greatest to least to greatest. Just your top 5 greatest artists in Corpus, bro.
Off the rip, number
Off
one.
the rippers. Come on.
Wait, so like, does it have to be rap too or no?
No,
Well,
no,
you know-
I'm thinking
Nah,
real
you know what? All right, okay.
artists.
Yeah, absolutely. We keep it.
Oh,
we
like
keep it on-
artists,
we
like
keep it to
drawing
rap.
artists?
We keep it to rap.
I was like artists. I mean, honestly, I don't even know no
Oh,
artists.
you
like
talking,
that.
rap or
Bro,
drawers?
you talking
or-
about
I'm
rapping
talking about
or, like,
real
rappers?
artists.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But we can.
I don't even fucking know no artists.
Okay,
out here, to be
we'll keep
honest
it to
with you.
rap then. We'll keep it to rap then. We'll keep it to rap then. Top 5
Top 5. Number 1, Flatline. I mean,
Come on, man.
Come
Talk
on now,
that shit.
Flatline off the rip.
off the rippers, bro.
Number 2, my boy Sogon. Sogon Flexi shit.
Sogon
Hey, dog, shout out
Flexi.
to Homeboy, dog. Yeah, that's Homeboy for real, for real. My boy J-Rax, number 3. J-Rack's number 3. Let me see who else. My homeboy Franklin. I think his name's Franklin. I think he won like last place in that Texas battle shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, homeboy can spit. Hey, if you're watching this shit, keep going, dog. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? What am I at? That's like, what was that, number 3 or 4?
That's 4. You need one more.
One more. Keep it 100 with you, Ian Dior, bro. Like,
already,
man, like he was just different. He was different. I don't know how motherfuckers were hating on him like that, bro.
Yeah, outside
he was
the
different.
box.
Yeah, he was just different. Like,
Yeah.
He was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? For him being a youngin', he was something.
Solid
Yeah,
fine.
I give motherfucker his flowers whenever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, already,
Yeah.
as you should. That's fire as fuck. Yeah, that's a solid 5, bro. Nah, I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir, dog. Thank you once again.
That's a solid, real informational, dog.
And off the rip, I'm done. I'm down with that shit. Do some shit like that.
It was fuck.
Honestly, bro, yeah, I'm down. I'm trying to like really tap in with a lot of people, like out here. You know what I mean? Because Houston right now is locking in with each other, and Corpus needs to be on that shit. We need to stop fucking around.
Bro, I swear to God, I was driving through the city today, bro, and I think I was, I don't know where the fuck I was coming back from or going to, bro. But I swear to God, I thought that shit, bro. I was like, bro, if everybody if everybody got behind one person and shuttled that nigga out of here, and then everybody got behind another person and shuttled that nigga out of here, like everybody gonna be up, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's literally all it takes, bro. Is just for one person to literally just be up and then just put on the city.
But it don't work like that.
Hell no.
It don't work like that. Because if that was the case, how come me and Dior ain't brought nobody with him? If that's the case, how come Kevin Astrak ain't brought nobody with him? You better worry about your motherfucking self. All you rappers out there, you better worry about getting up there and bringing somebody else. Well, you better be able to be lucky to get up there and keep your own motherfucking position. Shit. They feature all these fairy tale corpus rap tales that they want to. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. And we gonna end it like that. And we out this bitch. Ugh.
Shout out to Corpus, by the way. Shout out to the whole city for showing some love.
Negative ass.